All right, there are a lot of people turning 40. Tiffany Haddish, she just recently turned 40. She called it a black mitzvah birthday. And in attendance, she had a secret crush there, New York Yankees player Giancarlo Stanton. And she's been very vocal about how much she likes him. She said she wishes she wanted to get to first base with him at one point. Wow. But I guess something had happened in between because she recently posted a picture on Instagram with the two of them together saying, "It was so great to finally meet Giancarlo in person. Too bad he just isn't my type. But I'm sure he will be a great friend. Maybe we can play catch." She totally friend-zoned him, right?
Friend-zoned.
So the question is when do you girls know the right time is to friend-zone somebody?
Wait, I don't even want to know that yet. I want to know what happened.
Me too, because something happened. Because she obviously had a crush on him.
Right, and then to put something out there that could be embarrassing, I'm not sure.
Right? No, absolutely.
Did he...
The guy was nice enough to show up
to her
your
birthday
party, and then you go and diss him on the gram?
Do you think the gag is on
That's
that
like the worst way to friend zone. That's public.
Yeah, why can't you privately friend zone him? Why did she have to, like, publicly friend zone him?
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's got to be a reason, because, you know, Tiffany's pretty straight up about everything.
Yeah,
like, I like that she owns everything in her life. You explain it. You're a friend of hers.
I think she was just kidding.
She was
Tiffany
playing?
is a comedian, and you know she just be playing, right? So
My
I think
feelings would be so hurt
wanted
in this
to
joke.
meet him, and so now she's like, "Oh, I met him. Now it's a friend zone." Because I was the same way with Idris, but I friend zoned Idris.
You friend zoned Idris
after he got married.
After he got married.
After he got married, yes.
See, that's Idris and I, and at the time that was his fiance, is now his wife. But you know, the minute I was like, well, we gotta be friends now. You done pick somebody else.
But it's not that you weren't into him.
Yeah, you just moved on.
No, it's sometimes though, I do have to say that when I met Idris, it was a different type of feeling.
Really?
So it was
a different connection?
Yeah, because you know, pictures and actually meeting the person
Oh, it's a
is
whole
different.
Lonnie, you cried.
Yeah, but it was different. It was still, I'm telling you, it was still a different type of feeling.
It was more iconic. Like,
right.
Like
it was
you
like,
admire him.
I cried because I didn't believe I would meet him. That was the thing. And I think
shock.
that might be the issue with Tiffany. Like, you didn't think you would ever meet him, and then he actually showed up, and you be like, ooh, what's
And then
the
you're
big
just
deal?
done?
Yeah. You know.
Oh, so maybe it was all the anticipation that
true.
leads up to this moment,
Yes.
and then it happens, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, I get that.
Because let me be clear, it just was nice. He was a gentleman. He was everything. But it's like you met him. And so it's like I conquered what I wanted to do.
Maybe that's what it is.
It's an inappropriate question to ask because he's now married. But prior to him being married, the feeling of how you would say, did that go away?
It was never like that. That's what I think. A lot of times, crushes for me, I admired the fact that...
I feel like we need a playback of every Idris moment that was on this show, because I'm like,
I admired the fact that he's from Britain. He's a wonderful actor. He does so much, you know, as far as charity and giving and things. And I think he's just a good representation, especially for Black people in the world.